Hi guys, welcome back to Irish Footy Vlogs. Welcome back to another video of ours. And the season's about to start. It's the President's Cup final. St Patrick's Athletic travelled to Tallaght Stadium to take on Shamrock Rovers. We've got the champions, four-time champions in a row. Obviously Shamrock Rovers going for their fifth in a row, which would be a complete record, against the FAI Cup winners St Patrick's Athletic. Very good curtain raiser to the season. I'm hoping it's not quite sold out as I'm recording this video. I know Pats have sold their away allocation. Shamrock Rovers Tallaght now, they've the North Stand is now full. It's built, I should say, and the capacity is now 10,000. Fantastic to see. So I'm interested to see, to see that as it's complete, obviously. So yeah, I mean, this game it's a curtain raiser to the season. They played this 2 years ago and Pats won the cup as well, and it was 1-1 and Shamrock Rovers won in penalties. It was a good game. For me, it doesn't mean anything in terms of the season ahead. If Rovers were to win 4-0 or if Pats were to win 4-0, in my opinion, it's irrelevant. But I do think it'd be a good competitive game with a good atmosphere and really whet the appetite going into the season. You would say it would probably mean more for Pats to win it, however, rather than Shamrock Rovers. Shamrock Rovers have won this competition before. Pats have lost it the last time, and Pats fans might feel if they go to Tallaght and lay down a marker with a win, it's laying down a marker. I don't quite prescribe to that personally, because I think it's a one-off game. Obviously Shamrock Rovers are favourites for the title. Pats, I think, bookies-wise, are third favourites. And there might be a feeling inside Pats that they can challenge for the title. But one-off game, this is a difficult one to predict in a one-off game. I think both teams will go strong. Pats went very strong against UCD in the Leinster Senior Cup. And I believe that might be the same team that will take on Shamrock Rovers at Tallaght Stadium. The only possible change might be Conor Keeley in for Luke Turner. Aside from that, I think Pats will go with the 4-3-3 with Lennon and Forrester in the middle of the park. They'll play Levy, Mulroney and Kavanagh in that front three behind Keeshin. That could be a fluid front three. You know, Levy may start in the left, Kavanagh may start in the middle, the number 10 slot, and Mulroney might be in the right. But in pre-season, they've been juggling them up a little bit and it becomes quite fluid. And Pats will be looking to do that. I think at the back line, Marcelo will make his debut. Right back will be McLaughlin, I'd imagine, with Breslin on the left. Centre back, I'm not sure, to be honest. It will be Joe Redmond, but I'm not sure if he'd be flanked by Turner or Keeley. So that's the one interesting one. Whereas Shamrock Rovers, I'm not sure if Pico Lopez will start this game, to be honest. He's had a brilliant African Nations Cup. He'll need a rest. Surely he won't be playing in this one. Leon Poles will probably go on goal. Hoonahan will probably make his competitive debut at right wing back. Or do you know what? No, they may go Farouja at right wing back with Clark at left wing back. Hoonahan could even play as one of the three centre backs alongside Grace and Dan Cleary potentially. In midfield then it's a tricky one, I think, to be honest. I know Jack Byrne has been flying and training that. I think he might play in this one, to be honest, in the middle of the park with Gary O'Neill. Will McInnes play yet? I'm not really sure either, if I'm honest with you. It'll certainly be interesting to see. But I think they will go with, I think Darragh Burns will play as one of the number 10s, possibly Graham Burke as well. They've got options in there. And up front, Gaffney or Kenny? Difficult to know. I think Kenny's set for a big season this year. I think his movement and his intelligence is excellent. Be disappointed with his finishing, I think, last season. But that can come. He's getting in the right position. So, yeah, it'd be interesting how both teams play and set up. But I think the majority of those players are probably right in terms of playing. But I'm personally looking forward to it in terms of going to the game and vlogging the games, the first vlog of the season. And as I said, there'll be good atmosphere at this football match too. It might mean more to Pats to win it, as I said before, but realistically both teams will be looking for the first game of the season the following week, because if you win the President's Cup, let's say, and go to and say Pats, for example, go to Galway and get bet, they won't, you know what I mean, they're swapping the league match for that. But it'll be interesting to see how Rovers approach the game, because Rovers are obviously going for 5 titles in a row, which is a record. I still think they're favourites, in my opinion, to lift the title come October too. But Pats are one of the teams that a lot of people think may give them a challenge. I think Rovers will be stronger this season in terms of their points total. I think they'll be a bit reinvigorated even, and I think some of the signings they made freshens them up a wee bit as well. They've so many good options in areas, and I know a lot of people might say they haven't got a striker who scores an awful lot of goals, but to be fair, they've got players all over the pitch who score goals. Their wing backs, Clark, Farrugia, can score goals. Their centre backs can score goals. We've seen it, particularly Grayson Pico. Graham Burke is going to probably get between 10 and 15. Darragh Burns will chip in with goals. Aaron McAneff will chip in with goals. Jack Byrne will chip in with goals. And then you'll get a bit out of Gaffney and Kenny. Anyway, so they're quite fluid in the way they play. I think Pats could be looking to do that as well, though, as a team. Where Pats are lacking, in my opinion, a little bit is the depth of quality in the central midfield area compared to Shamrock Rovers. Pats might be very reliant on Lennon and Forrester to be fit most of the season, which isn't easy when you're in the centre of the park. Sometimes you need to be taken out, whereas Rovers can do that. They can mix things up a little bit more in the middle of the park with some of the players that they've acquired. I haven't even mentioned Poom, and he could well start this game as well. So many brilliant options of that Rovers team. But look, I'm looking forward to the game. I don't think it means a lot in terms of how the season's going to go, but it whets the appetite for the start of the season. And there's going to be a great atmosphere. There's going to be a massive crowd at the game, and I'm really, really looking forward to it. So guys, I'm going to leave it there. Let me know what you think in the comments. Give a prediction. I'll give a prediction as well for the laugh. I do think it'd be competitive. No, I think Pats might win this on penalties. I think it's going to go to penalties again, and Pats this time might turn it around and win on penalties. But it's going to be close either way on the day, I think. But let me know what you think in the comments once more. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. It helps the channel to grow. It's free. You don't need to pay anything. I think some people think if you press subscribe that you have to pay. You don't. Like the video and hit the bell notification button as well. That keeps you updated with any video we make. Good luck. See you later.